This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports, covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basketball, football, baseball, and more. This is the X Sports Network.
Southern Tennessee Orthopedics welcomes orthopedic surgeon Dr. Paul Thomas. Count on Dr. Paul Thomas, podiatrist Dr. James Barksdale, and nurse practitioner Doug Ead at Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep your life in motion. Injuries and foot pain can rob you of the activities you enjoy most. So our team is here, close to home, to address the pain and to get you moving again. Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, from the routine to the unforeseen, you can count on us. To learn more, visit southerntennesseemedicalgroup.com or to schedule an appointment, call 931-762-4400.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming an over-the-road driver at Southeast Carriers, we guarantee you can spend equal time on the road as with family. Along with multiple benefits, you will receive a base pay of 50 cents per mile. To make your job as easy as possible, we provide you with the latest technology, and you are not required to deliver through the heavy traffic along the East Coast. Southeast Carriers isn't just a company, it's a family, and we would love for you to be a part of it. For more information, visit our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town when you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome in to Loretto Lady Mustang softball here. First pitch is bunted right back at the pitcher. Carly Urban's fielding it over to Addison Bowie at first for the 1-3 put out here to start this game. Welcome alongside of me again today, Miss Gracie Mashburn. We're joined by Mr. Kevin Wright on the equipment. We got Carly Urban back in the circle today, facing the Giles County Bobcats here on a Tuesday afternoon. Number 4 comes to the plate. She's swinging at the first pitch. Slow liner to the shortstop. Riley's over to first in time as well, so back-to-back infield putouts here by your Mustangs. Defensively for the Mustangs, J.B. Clifton's behind the plate. Coco's at third. Riley's at short. Macy Kate is at second. Addison Bowie is at first. Outfield remains just like it was yesterday. Aubrey Ezel, Jerica Ray, and Breeley Winters pitching there for strike one. So, Gracie, just like yesterday, Carly Urban comes out getting ahead early.
Hey, Carly pitched a heck of a game yesterday, and I hope she can pull off this district win tonight. If she throws like she did last night, she's not going to have any problem as long as defense stands behind her and those bats stay hot. I think this is going to be a great game.
She got her. She got her. Wow. Wow. Okay. I agree. I was watching that play there. Change up by Urban. We had a rip into the left center field there on the changeup. Runner tries to stretch it to a double. She did run across the bag. Umpire says she got back on, though. So we'll have 2 outs. Runner on second here. That'll bring number 91, Kenzie Tate, to the plate. First baseman for the Bobcats. She watches strike one. So we start quick and we start hot and we start throwing first pitch strikes just like last night.
2 outs, runner on second, nobody behind her. I'm not even worried about that runner. I'm going straight to first the whole way.
This pitch lifted into shallow right field. Really will not get there to fall right in front of her. The run will come around and score. So just like that, back-to-back hits will play to run for the Bobcats here. Spot on hitting there. You get runners in scoring position, you got to score them in these games. Mustangs need to get out of it here with just one. We spotted them 5 runs in the first inning a few weeks ago in Pulaski. This pitch misses up for ball 1. This will be the catcher, number 20, Douthit, batting now with Tate on first base. This pitch misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes. As Gracie said, big division rival here. I'm not sure how it'll all shake out. We've got several division games left, but this one looped and off the glove of Macy Kate into right field. She was trying to climb the ladder there, just not quite tall enough. And so that'll be 3 hits in a row here with 2 outs by the Bobcats. That'll bring Hope Murphy to the plate. Runner on first and second. The tag at second base comes back to haunt you now.
Rodney, if you feed Macy Kate Livingston a little bit more pond water right there, she grows about 2 inches. She's got that ball all day.
She would take those 2 inches, I'll tell you. Aubrey Eberzel's over, and I'm not able to see it, but it must fall foul there. Heard Coach Glass hollering that there was room, so it stayed in play. Let's get an out here and come see if we can do something with the bats. This pitch hit right back up the middle. Going to score one more at least. Runner holds at second. Ball comes in, so another single right up the middle, and the Bobcats come out swinging it well. Loretto gets 2 outs on ground balls, first 2 batters, and now we have a 2-0 ball game with Douthit at second, Murphy at first. Number 10, Pipkins, the right fielder, will bat. Ball will be up. 1-0 the count. This pitch is foul back, out of play. Leaving the count 1-1.
Giles County has put on a great 2-out rally right here. That just makes it that much more crucial for the Lady Mustangs to come out hot, especially that first part of the lineup. You want to see Aubrey, Briley, JB all on base right off the bat.
This pitch fouled into the third base dugout. Strike 2. So Urban gets ahead here, 1 ball, 2 strikes to Pipkins. Trying to get out of the inning without any more damage done. That's a swing and a miss. Throw down to first base. Addison will step on it there for the 3rd out. So Giles County will leave 2 stranded here in the top of the 1st, but they put together several hits to score 2 runs. And we'll head to the bottom of the 1st inning. Giles County leading 2-0. You're watching Lady Mustang Softball here on the Exports Network.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Tired of driving into the city every time you need appliances, furniture, or heck, just about anything? Next time, stay local and come to Swap and Shop Center. We have everything you want, from computers to furniture, major appliances, lawn and garden tools, electronics, you name it. Our #1 goal is to get you the items you need at a price you can afford. We even offer 120 days same as cash financing. We won't be undersold. We specialize in service after the sale. We pick up where everyone else leaves off. Swap and Shop Center, family owned and operated in Lawrenceburg for over 61 years.
Do you have a small farm, a big farm, or just critters in the backyard to feed? If you answered yes to any of those questions, then you need to make the short drive down to A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee today. Owner and operator Jamie Ayers has you covered and will treat you right. That's A&B Feeds in Etheridge, Tennessee.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back in to the bottom of the 1st inning here. Rodney Livingston alongside of Gracie Mashburn and Mr. Kevin Wright. Aubrey Ezel is going to lead off for the Mustangs here, trailing 2-0. Hopefully the bats will stay hot. We'll get some offense to stay with Giles County here. This pitch is fouled into field 3 over there, out of play.
I love to see Aubrey jumping on that first pitch right there. It's so important, especially in high school softball. That first pitch a lot of times is going to be the best one you see. But I think the key tonight is to not get too crazy on the pitches. You know, we got to be picky, but we got to be smart up there. Giles County's a good team, and I think that's going to be important to be smart up at the plate.
Absolutely. Mustangs have shown some good patience at the plate, so hopefully that'll continue this afternoon. Ball misses inside, so 2-1 the count. Like to see your leadoff take a few pitches and give all the other batters a chance to look at the pitcher here. One misses as well, so 3-1, hitters count here. Aubrey looking to get on base. Always important to get that lead off on base. Comes a 3-1 pitch from Pickett. That one misses up for ball 4, so we'll have a leadoff walk here.
That's what you want right there. You got some speed on the bases, nobody out, and you got your 2, 3, 4 coming up behind her.
That'll bring Briley Dover to the plate here for her first appearance today. Got all of one in the bottom of the 6th inning last night. Put it over the center field wall. She drives this one right back up the middle. Aubrey's going to go first to third on it. She slides in safely, and Briley moves up to second on the throw. So just like that, got runners second, third, with no outs, and that'll bring J.B. Clifton to the plate. Catcher for the Mustangs. 2 runners in scoring position, looking to tie it right here.
Rodney, you can't ask for much more than that right there.
JB first pitch swinging right back to the pitcher. She gets it out at first. Aubrey slides in past the catcher's tag. So we'll have a out at first. JB and Aubrey are still home on the play. Make the score 1-2. That'll move Briley over to third.
Number 20, Emily Cozart.
So Emily Cozart will bat here with a runner at third and Briley Dover with 1 out, looking to tie the game. First pitch swinging, fouls it over the first base dugout, out of play. Mustangs have come out pretty aggressive here with the bats. This one's fouled straight back, so Coco finds herself in a hole 0-2 here. Trying to score Briley from third after a single up the middle that she moved up to second on the throw into the infield.
As fast as Briley is on the bases, you really don't have to do much to get her to score. If Coco can just get some contact on the ball, you should be able to score Briley right here.
She'll look at a 1-2 pitch here. She'll swing. Briley will be moving. Third baseman will get it over to first, but that'll be a RBI there, and that'll make the score 2-2. So something Loretto did not do at Giles County is stay with the Bobcats. They are here today, so it's good to see them even the score back up here, Gracie.
17, Addison Bowie.
That'll bring Addison Bowie to the plate, playing first base today. She'll bat with 2 outs. This pitch will miss off just a hair for ball 1. This pitch lifted into right field. The right fielder's over, and she makes the catch there for the 3rd out. So nobody's left stranded. The Lady Mustangs get 2 runs to even the score 2-2. We'll head to the top of the 2nd right after this word from our sponsors.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into the top of the second inning here. Rodney Livingston alongside of Gracie Mashburn and Mr. Kevin Wright. I'm trying to give Mr. Kevin a hard time, and he won't even let me here.
For Giles County, designated player number 17, Brown.
He's got me muted. I don't blame him. I would too.
Well, Kevin, if you go back and listen to this later, we hope you had a great day.
Hey, we got a thumbs up there. That's good. Hey, we got a ball game to call here. So we got number 17, the designated player at the plate for the Bobcats here in the top of the second inning. She watches ball one. That pitch called strike one. How about 1-1 the count? We got the 8-9-1 batter here for the Bobcats in the top of the second. This pitch is fouled out of play over into field 3. And on cue, the cat sound there by Mr. Mark on the PA system. This pitch is fouled off over the first base dugout as well, so the count will remain 1 ball, 2 strikes as we have a Little League game getting ready to start over on field 3. They may be in danger over there. Beautiful Tuesday afternoon here in Loretto, Tennessee. Giles County facing the Mustangs. This one dribbled right back up the middle. Macy Kate Norbriley's able to get over to it. It would have been on Macy Kate's side of second base. So we'll have a leadoff single here to start the top of the second.
Left fielder number 26, Callahan.
That'll bring Mia Callahan to the plate. Left fielder for the Bobcats.
I think the Lady Mustangs need to expect her to lay down a bunt right here.
She does show bunt. It's laid down beautifully. Urban over to first, gets the out at first, moves the runner up. You might want to consider coaching in your next life, Gracie. Called that one perfectly. That'll move the runner into scoring position. Well, and that'll take us back to the top of the lineup. Sorry.
I've laid down a bunt a time or two, so I kind of know when it's coming.
You understand the situation and the strategy, right?
She may even do it again right here.
Every run counts in games like this for sure. Small ball is important. So the leadoff center fielder, Sharp, comes to the plate. 1 out, runner on second. She's slapping, and she does so very effectively right into left field. Aubrey gets the throw into third, but it's not in time. So that'll be a 1 out slap. And that'll move the runner up to third. So we'll have a runner on the corners. 1 out. Giles County threatening here in the top of the second. That'll bring the shortstop, Maddie White, to the plate, number 4. She watches first pitch strike. JB comes up firing down to third. Not in time on the first and third play. Sharp will move up to second. Brown will be at third. This pitch is blooped up. Addison comes in calling it from first, and she catches it there. And so we got 2 outs on the infield blooper there. Big out for the Mustangs there, Gracie.
Oh, yeah. I'm a little nervous. Anytime Carly has to leave the circle, you know, you want the first baseman to be able to make the play, and Addison did a great job taking that one. So
that'll bring Bodley to the plate, second baseman. She'll rope the first pitch, changeup. It'll get between the legs of Breeley Winters in right field, roll all the way to the fence. Likely be an in-the-park home run. Ball comes in from second, but it will not be in time. So that'll score 3 runs there on the single and the error So, just when you thought the threat was over, Giles County does what they need to do. Scoring 3 runs here in the top of the second inning, make the game 5-2. That'll take us to the first baseman, Kenzie Tate here.
On that ball right there, Rodney, I would love to see Briley take a few more steps, try to catch it in the air. I know a ball on the line like that is hard to get to, but I think that will kind of come with time, but she's definitely fast enough to make that play.
This one flown out to Briley. She makes the easy catch there to get the 3rd out of the inning, but not before the Bobcats put 3 more runs on the board. We'll come back and see what the Mustangs can do in the bottom of the second. You're watching Lady Mustang Softball here on the Exports Network.
Don't be left with stumps, overgrown trees, and cluttered land. Make the call today to Bayworth Trimming, licensed, bonded, and insured. Proudly serving the region with years of know-how. Call today 931-300-3554 or visit bayworthtrimming.com.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into the bottom of the second inning here from Loretto, Tennessee. Giles County takes the lead 5-2 in the top of the second. See what Loretto can do here in the bottom of the second inning. Mustangs will send the DP to the plate first here to lead off the second inning. Cambry Hansen. Just like in the bottom of the first, need to try to get the lead off on and make some things happen. She's swinging at the first pitch, little blooper to the first baseman. So 1 pitch, 1 out here in the second inning. That'll bring up Carly Urban. Carly will bat with 1 out here in the bottom of the second. That pitch misses in the dirt for ball 1. You definitely don't need a quick bottom of the second here and send Giles County back to the plate quickly here. See if we can get something going. That's a swing and a miss, evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The girls just need to wait on the pitcher to throw them something to hit. The first 5 batters were super patient that first inning, and it got them 2 runs, so I'd love to see the bottom half of the lineup do the same thing.
That one in there for called strike 2. This one fouled straight back, so out of play. Carly will get another chance here. Count will remain 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch in the dirt for ball 2. Again, quality at bats here. That's what the Mustangs need. This pitch fouled out of play over on the first base side. Count will remain 2-2. Carly Urban's battling here.
She's staying alive, making the pitcher work.
This little blooper over on the first base side will get down before the catcher can get there. So she'll have still life at the plate. Counter remain 2 balls, 2 strikes. This pitch blooped, and the shortstop is able to get back and make the catch there. So 2 up, 2 down here in the bottom of the second. That'll send the right fielder, Breely Winters, to the plate.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 2, Breely Winters.
No, you don't typically Gracie bunt with 2 outs, but this might be a spot.
I definitely
check swing.
Don't think the infield would be expecting it. Breely's quick enough. You know, we've seen her lay down the bunt a couple of times. I definitely don't think it's a bad idea right here.
Hit her there.
Even better.
She earns her way on that away. We'll take it. That'll bring up Jerica Ray, the 9-hole hitter for the Mustangs. Center fielder.
Number 16, Jerica Ray.
Big spot right here. Need to get something going here with 2 outs. Swing and a miss, first pitch. Throw down to first. Breely's back in time there.
Here we go, 1-6. Hitter.
That pitch runs up and in for ball 1. Jerica's bat has been cold as of late. Be a good time for it to get hot right here. She loops this one into right field. Right fielder's over, able to make the catch there, so the Mustangs will leave 1 runner stranded. We'll trail 5-2, headed to the top of the 3rd inning. You're watching Lady Mustangs softball here on the X Sports Network.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Hit a home run with the team at United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
On the web, 931-321-8226.
Tommy Johnson, 931-722-4840.
Tyler Webb, 731-438-2084.
Travis Caldwell's 931-629-3033.
You're safe with United Country Southern Tennessee Realty.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Welcome back into the top of the 3rd inning here. Mustangs facing the Bobcats from Giles County.
Giles County, pitcher, number 20.
Giles County leading 5-2, headed to the top of the 3rd. Catcher's going to lead off for them. Number 20, Addison Douthit. She watches strike 1. Pitch misses outside for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I'd love to see the Lady Mustangs go 3 up, 3 down right here. You got a little bit of makeup work to do, but you go back to the bottom of the 3rd with the top of the lineup.
This pitch lifted into shallow center field. Jerica's actually on the dirt at the back of the infield. Not sure Macy Kate or Briley saw that ball off the bat. Thankfully, Jerica saw it very well and comes crashing in from center and makes the catch.
That'll be the third baseman, number 24, Murphy.
The wind's not blowing much at all today. I don't think the ball would have hung up there, but maybe I'm wrong. That'll bring number 24, Murphy, to the plate. She gets under this one, lifts it to left field. Aubrey's there, makes the catch. So 2 quick outs here for the Mustangs, just what they needed. Need to get one more now here. Get back in, see if we get the bats going. That'll bring Katie Pipkins to the plate. Number 10, the right fielder for the Bobcats. She'll bat with 2 outs here in the top of the 3rd inning, nobody on. She's swinging at the first pitch. Not sure if it'll stay in play or not. It will. And JB will make the catch back there. So, Gracie, just what you ordered, a 1-2-3 inning. Looked good defensively. Now let's get the sticks going here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. We'll be right back after this word from our local sponsors.
Right Equipment has all the tools you need to get the job done. From Bobcats to trenchers to augers to lifts, we have a large variety of equipment for every project, big or small. Need a new mower? We have you covered there too. With great brands Hustler and Big Dog, Right is ready to serve all your equipment needs. Call today and reserve your equipment from Right Equipment in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into the bottom of the 3rd inning. Rodney Livingston here with Gracie Mashburn and Kevin Wright, bringing you Loretto Lady Mustang softball. Big division rivalry here going on, district rivalry going on between the Mustangs and the Bobcats. The leadoff will lead off here in the bottom of the 3rd in the form of Aubrey Ezel. Gracie, this would be a good time to put up a big spot in the bottom of the 3rd.
Hey, the top half of the lineup did it in the 1st inning. I'd love to see him do the same thing yet again.
Aubrey walked her first appearance. First pitch swinging, it gets over the head of the shortstop and into center field. So just like that, we got a leadoff single here to start the bottom of the 3rd. That'll bring Briley Dover to the plate. Briley had a single, her first at bat. Seeing the ball really well here. This pitch lifted into right field. Right fielder's back. She gets it, barely. Tough luck there. Aubrey has to retreat to first base, so probably got under that one just a little bit too much. Right fielder sneaking back all the way, makes a good catch over her head. That'll bring J.B. Clifton to the plate. She'll bat with 1 out here in the bottom of the 3rd. Runner on first in the form of Aubrey Ezel. That pitch is up high. Aubrey slides in safely to second base. Good speed there, good jump.
You got Aubrey in scoring position now. If JB can get that ball over to the right side of the field, you could probably score Aubrey right here, cut that lead to 2.
That pitch misses low and inside for ball 2, so 2-0. Pitch misses outside. 3-0 count. Might be a green light here. JB certainly one of the smartest hitters on the team, so she'll take that pitch high for ball 4. So we'll have a walk with 1 out. Runners on first and second. That'll bring Emily Cozart to the plate. Coco grounded to the third baseman. Her first attempt. Did have an RBI on the ground out. Bottom of the first. She watches this pitch in the dirt for ball 1. This pitch hit to the second baseman. She's over to second, over to first for the double play, and that'll end any threat on the 4-6-3 double play there. So the Mustangs will draw an empty here. We'll head to the top of the 4th inning. You're watching Lady Mustang Softball here on the Exports Network.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
This is the X Sports Network.
Welcome back into the top of the 4th inning here from Loretto, Tennessee. Rodney Livingston alongside of Gracie Mashburn and Kevin Wright. The Bobcats will send the DP to the plate here to lead off the top of the 4th inning, leading 5-2. And pitch in there for strike 1. She had a single right back up the middle her last at bat. She'll watch ball 1. 8-9-1 hitters here for the Bobcats in the top of the 4th inning. That changeup misses high for ball 2. This pitch hits sharply into their right center gap. And it'll get all the way to the wall. Jericho will get it in. So we'll have a leadoff triple here to start the 4th inning. Well struck ball in the right center gap. Outfielders playing just normal depth and just no way to get back there. Good hit, good leadoff for the Bobcats.
Carly pitched a great game last night. She really got ahead on a bunch of batters, and she's done a great job tonight too. I think they've got her number tonight.
Foul ball hits the screen over on the other field for strike 1 to Mia Callahan. I think it's Callahan, sorry. Didn't write my N down there. This pitch, a dribbler back to Carly. She goes over to first for the out, and the runner's not able to advance. So Big out there for the Mustangs here before we head back to the top of the lineup in the form of center fielder Morgan Sharp. So Morgan Sharp will bat with one out here in the top of the fourth, runner on third. Mustangs trying to keep this game as close as possible. That pitch misses for ball one.
She did have a base hit her last at bat, but I wouldn't be surprised if she bunted the ball right here. I see her sliding her hands up the bat, and if I'm Carly, I'm going up in the zone right here. It's hard to bunt a ball that's already at your hands.
She did have a slap into left field on her last at bat. Aubrey has pulled up a little bit here in left to try to prevent that this time. This one is hit, popped up to Coco. Coco makes the catch there, so just like that, 2 outs here in the top of the fourth inning. Would be very big here, Gracie, to get out of here without a run being scored after having a leadoff triple.
It's great to see Carly going after those last 2 batters. She did a lot of that by herself, so great job to her right there.
That pitch misses for ball one to the shortstop. Maddie White here batting with 2 outs in the top of the fourth. Runner on third. This pitch lifted into center field. Jerica drifts back and makes the catch there, so the Bobcats will leave the runner stranded at third. Big defensive inning for the Mustangs. Let's see if we can get the bats going here in the bottom of the fourth inning. You're watching Lady Mustang Softball here on X Sports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street, next to the courthouse.
Welcome back into the bottom of the fourth inning here. Mustangs trailing 5-2. Addison Bowie comes to the plate to lead off here. She watches strike one. Pitch upstairs, swing and a miss for strike two. So quickly in the hole, 0-2 is Addison Bowie here. Pitch in the dirt for ball one. Pitch misses way outside for ball two, so she gets the count back even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two the count. That pitch misses as well. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Addison showing a lot of patience, a lot of discipline at the plate.
She went from an 0-2 count to a 3-2 count. That's definitely not easy to do. Great patience from Addison right there.
This pitch hit right back up the middle. Good at bat for the leadoff there. So Addison leads off with a single. We're going to have a sub here. Jesse Chance is going to come in as a sub for Addison Bowie.
Jesse Chance.
So we'll have Jesse Chance on first base, subbing in for Addison Bowie.
It's great to see Jesse in the game right now. Give a little shout out if Raven, her sister, is listening. I know Raven's working on her master's right now, and she's a great friend of mine, so.
Jesse has been utilized as a pinch runner, courtesy runner several times. Of course, Addison Bowie's the first baseman, so not a courtesy runner situation here, but I feel confident that Addison will re-enter in the top half of the 5th inning. Cam Hansen comes out swinging at the first pitch and fouls it straight back for strike 1.
Probably looking to steal Jesse right about now.
She's not moving on the pitch, and this ball just gets fouled behind first base. Good look, good spot, but Cam finds herself 0-2 here. 0-2 with a runner on first. Form of Jesse Chance. So let's see if Cam can fight back like Addison did. This pitch hits sharply down third base, bounces right over the bag. Jesse's moving first to third on the hit, and Cam's up to second. So perfect timing for a double right there by Cam Hansen. So we got runners at second and third. Nobody out here in the bottom of the 4th inning. That'll bring Carly Urban to the plate.
23, Herb.
Gracie, that ball bounced right over the third base bag. Couldn't have been any better down the line.
Cam had a couple hits last night that really helped the Lady Mustangs out in their win against Lexington. She definitely had some moments of greatness, and it was great to see her move Jessie around to third just now and bring Carly Urban to the plate and let her help her own cause right here.
Big hit right there, big spot. Mustangs need to get these runs. I know it's only the bottom of the 4th inning, but games like this get away in a hurry and outs run out quickly, and so you want to take advantage. You get runners in scoring position. You want to get them home. Carly Urban will step in here. Giles County had a little defensive huddle there in the circle, just the ladies. That pitch swung on and missed.
Rodney, I was a 16-year-old girl once, and I know you've got a teenage girl. I know emotions can fly off the wall all the time, but all these Lady Mustangs girls look pretty calm right now, so I think that's a good sign.
Well, big game for sure. As I mentioned earlier, still some the district games left to play, but I would say that this one's probably for second place most likely. I understand from Mr. Adam Lindsay that Summertown sealed up the first place in the district. This hit. Carly Urban flies out to right field. Jessie trying to tag on the play. She gets tagged out at home for the second out. So just like that, we go from no outs and runners on second, third to 2 outs with a runner on third in the form of Cam Hansen. That'll bring Breely Winters to the plate. She was hit by the pitch on her first at bat. That pitch in there for strike one. So tough luck for the Mustangs there, trying to be aggressive on the base pads and trying to get a run across. Jesse not able to get in there before the throw. Good throw from the right fielder. Good tag by the catcher. Breely droops this one to the first baseman. She's going to get there on the error. She's going to get there safely, and that's going to score Cam Hansen. So the run is able to get there, and we've got a 5-3 ball game.
That wasn't a great hit by any means, but it got the job done. Breely's safe at first, Cam's safe at home, and you've cut that lead to 2 now.
That'll bring Jerica Ray to the plate. Flew out to the right fielder, her first at bat. Swing and a miss, first pitch up. Trying to get some more going here with 2 outs. The pitch misses low in the dirt. Catcher watching Breely carefully down there at first base. She's trying to be aggressive here. Certainly looking to jump with 2 outs.
I talked about this a little bit last night, just about how important that 9 spot is. I know Jerica can hit the ball. I've seen her do it before, but I would move her up 7 or 8, let her see a few better pitches, and then bump her back down to the 9 spot.
Pitch in there for ball 2 and throw down to first, not in time. 2-1 count here to Jerica. This pitch fouled straight back into the backstop, evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That pitch high and outside. Ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Looking for any way to get on base here. Get back to the top of the lineup. See what we can make happen here with 2 outs. That pitch called strike 3, so that'll end the inning there, and 1 runner will be left stranded. We'll be right back with the top of the 5th here. You're watching Lady Mustang Softball on X Sports Network.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy and GMC dealer.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Have an H&R Block Tax Pro do your taxes online, and tax season feels just as good as all those other seasons, like wedding season.
I W-2 you.
Taxes.
File from anywhere with the expertise of an H&R Block Tax Pro.
Welcome back to the X Sports. I'm Gracie Mashburn alongside Rodney Livingston, Kevin Wright, my dad, Mark Mashburn. We have just entered the 5th inning. The Lady Mustangs are down. We have got Carly Urban on the mound. And that ball goes right back up the middle. She's safe at first, and we're looking for Carly Urban to put in a little bit of work right here and get those bats going again.
Pitch in there for strike one here to first baseman Kenzie Tate. Leadoff single here for Miss Bodley. She's hit the ball well today. Pitch misses high and outside. Ball one. Pitch misses out. JB throws down, not in time. 2 balls, 1 strike.
I like to see JB quick on the throw back to first. She keeps working with that. She's going to get one eventually. It might not be tonight, but here soon. I know she can do it. She's done it before.
This pitch fouled straight back. Evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Kenzie Tate here, number 91 for Giles County. Leading 5-3 here in the top of the 5th inning. Runner on first, nobody out. Full count. Big pitch right here. Certainly want to force the defense to make a play here. Be a good time for double play ball. This pitch foul back. Good battle going on here.
Giles County's hit the ball well tonight. Most of their big rips have come from a ball high in the zone. I'd love to see Carly bring those pitches down just an inch or so.
Payoff pitch here from Carly Urban. Hit right back up the middle. It will not be touched either. So we'll have back-to-back singles here to lead off the 5th inning for the Bobcats. Had to put runners at first and second. Nobody out. Number 20 will come to the plate. Addison Douthit. Giles County looking to extend their lead here in the top of the 5th. She shows butt, lays it down, it gets foul on the first base side. JB picks it up over there. 0-1 the count.
I think the Lady Mustangs need to expect her to do that again, and if I'm Emily Kozar, I'm creeping up the whole way.
She does. Apparently it hit her, says Mr. Umpire, so she'll walk down to first on the hit by pitch. And that'll load the bases. So bases loaded, nobody out. Got to pull the infield in. Be looking forward here. Coach Darwin will come out, call his defense together, and talk it over. Certainly a big spot here. Giles County looking to blow this game open, and got the opportunity to do so. Loretto needs a ground ball double play here in the top of the 5th inning. Bases loaded, nobody out. Coming to the plate will be the third baseman, number 24, Hope Murphy. We may be discussing pitcher change here, Gracie. He's talking to Emily Kozar, and we may just be walking through some scenarios. And certainly I kind of expected Coco to pitch tonight after Urban pitched a complete game last night for the win against Lexington. But not that Herb hasn't done a great job here tonight. I just expected us to see Coco.
Yeah.
But
Looks like Carly Urban's going to stay on the mound, but no, I agree with you. She pitched great last night. She's had a good night tonight. Giles County's just hit the ball really well. But I did expect Coco to pitch tonight for sure.
Coco stays at third. We've gone through the scenarios. Hopefully we can dial up a blooper over the first base dugout. People standing over there unaware of anything going on. Would not be good. A little infield fly would be a blessing right here. We could just need an out for sure. This pitch misses up for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. It's hit sharply in the gap between third and short. And all the runners will move up. That'll be an RBI single for Hope Murphy. That'll make the game 6-3. Still nobody out here in the top of the 5th inning.
You know, you want that to play out a little different. Right there, you're hoping for an easy ground ball or an infield fly, but Aubrey did a great job keeping that in front of her and only allowing one run to score right there.
That'll bring Pipkins to the plate. She fouled out to the catcher last time. She check swings and the ball bounces off the knob of the bat here. So that'll be strike 1. This pitch hit well into left field. Aubrey's not going to get back there. It's going to get over her head all the way to the fence. 2 runs going to score easy. 3rd run coming to score, and it'll get in there easy. So we'll have a triple here by Pipkins, a 3 RBI triple. That'll run the score to 9-3. So Pipkins comes up with a big hit over the head of Aubrey Ezel there to extend the lead. As I mentioned, Giles County looking to blow it open here. Put a couple hits together and get 4 runs here in the top of the 5th inning. That pitch in there for strike 1 to Carson Brown. So Brown bats with no outs still here in the top of the 5th inning. Runner on third in the form of Pipkins. She lifts this one into right field. Brealey's back to make the catch. She makes it there. Throw comes in to home, but not in time as Pipkins has a lot of speed. So we'll have the sac fly by Brown to score, making it 10-3, Giles County. That'll be the first out of the top of the 5th inning here, and that'll bring Mia Callahan to the plate. Left fielder for the Bobcats. She'll bat with 1 out, nobody on, 5 runs here in the top of the 5th inning. She bloops this one right over into shallow right field. Brealey will get there and get it in to hold her to a single. But Giles County proving that they have found Carly Urban at this point, I think, Gracie.
I agree. I mean, like I said, she's done really well tonight, but I think they've left her in a little bit too long. You hope you can come back from the damage done, but I think it would have been nice to see Coco or Kirsten Randall out there. Something a little different for the night.
This pitch is laid down. Addison's pulling up to guard the bunt. They got a run down here between, and he says safe at second as she dives back in there. So Addison's pulling up to play the bunt there by Sharp, and so she's not back to cover the bag. And as Callahan rounds second, heads to third, she gets in a rundown there. Mustangs not able to get the out in the rundown.
Fortunately, they held her at second right there. She wasn't able to advance to third, but I'd love to see Emily Cozart throw that ball just a hair sooner. You probably got her if you can throw it at her just a little bit earlier.
Here's another bunt laid down perfectly. Carly will not be able to make the throw to first to hold the runner at third, so we'll have bases loaded here again. Back-to-back bunts by Giles County. Bases loaded, one out. Coach Darwin will come out again, gather his infield together.
Probably going to see a pitch and change here.
We will see a pitch and change. Coco will come in and pitch. Carly Urban likely will move to third. We'll take a break. We'll be right back after these words from our sponsors.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
Welcome back into the top of the fifth inning. Pitching change there. Emily Cozart in for the Mustangs, and that'll bring Marie Bodley to the plate. She looks at strike one. She led this inning off with a single right back up the middle. Bases loaded here in the top of the fifth inning for the Bobcats. 1-1 count to the second baseman, Bodley. Bobcats already put up 5 runs in the top of the fifth, looking to do more damage with just one out. This pitch misses low and away as well for ball 2, so 2-1 the count. As I mentioned, Coco comes in to pitch here in the top of the fifth. Carly Urban moves over to third to take her place there. Everything else stays the same defensively for the Mustangs, trailing 10-3. This pitch fouled back out of play. Right over the press box here and toward the baseball field. That'll even the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Emily Cozart came in and quite the jam right there. I'd love to see her do something big right here, get out of this inning and get the Lady Mustangs back up to the plate.
This changeup misses high for ball 3, so we'll have a full count. Bases loaded. Nowhere to put her. Big pitch here. This pitch hit hard down the third base line. Foul ball says the Mr. Umpire, so we'll be 3-2 still. Full count, bases loaded. 1 out here in the top of the fifth inning. Bobcats already plated 5 runs in this inning. This pitch hits sharply at the second baseman. She comes to 4, overthrows the catcher. 2 runs to score there on that error by the second baseman. Macy Kate tried to get the out at home. Not able to. So 2 more runs, 12-3.
Right there, Macy Kate has got to be going to first. You want the out more than you don't want the run to score. I think she probably just saw that runner, having a greater chance of being out.
I'll bring Tate to the plate here. She'll look at strike 1. Bobcats will have runners on second and third. They send their 11th batter to the plate in this inning. Infield was pulled up, and I'm sure the instruction was to go home, but I think the runner was going to be safe either way there. Of course, it doesn't help that you overthrow JB and the ball gets away and another run scores.
Right. And I'm sure Macy Kate did as she was told, but I think in that situation, you just need to find an out somewhere.
Just one out here, top of the 5th inning. 2 balls, 1 strike here to the first baseman. This pitch foul back out of play. It'll run the count even, 2 balls, 2 strikes. This pitch foul back as well, so the count will remain 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch hits her on the arm, so she'll go down to first base. So we'll have bases loaded again for Giles County, 1 out. Still here in the top of the 5th. That'll bring, for the second time this inning, Douthit to the plate. She got hit by a pitch last at bat.
I'm not convinced the runner on first got hit by a pitch. I'm anxious to see that on the replay.
First pitch fouled straight by. This pitch hit into right field, get down 2 runs. Second one will come around to score. Should be safe. So we'll have a 2 RBI single here for Douthit. That'll take the score 14-3. We'll have a courtesy for the catcher here. Courtesy runner for the catcher be number 00. That'll bring Murphy back to the plate. She had a single into left her last at bat. In this inning, she watches strike 1. So we got runners on the corners with 1 out. Hard hit ball fouled down third baseline.
Emily Cozart way ahead in the count right here. Got the batter 0-2. You hope she can, find another strike and give us 2 outs. Get ready to swing those bats.
Tough spot here in the top of the 5th inning for the Mustangs. Trying to get out of it. This pitch hit to Carly Urban at third. She's not able to handle it. It'll get into left field. 1 run will score. Be runners at first and second. Take your score 15-3. Mustangs going to have several runs in the bottom of the 5th just to extend the game at this point. Pipkins had a triple her last at bat in this inning. 3 RBIs on that triple. Pitch misses low in the dirt. 1-1 to count. She lays down the bunt. Coco gets it over to first in time for the second out of the inning. Trying to catch the Mustangs off guard there, but thankfully Coco's able to field it and get the out.
Great bunt coverage by Coco right there. I know sometimes it's a little hard for the pitcher to cover that bunt. Most of the time you're going to want the third baseman to cover it, but she did a great job. Smooth throw over to first, and now we've got 2 outs.
First pitch in there for a strike to the designated player and Carson Brown. Runners at second and third, 2 outs. Mustangs desperately needing an out to get out of this. That changeup gets her way out front for strike 2, so Coco's ahead 0-2. Pitch misses out for ball 1. Pitch upstairs. Count even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch inside. Ball 3. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
I think with 2 strikes, that ball's a little close to be taken.
Strike 3, so just what the doctor ordered to get out of that, but not before Giles County puts up 10 runs in the top of the 5th, making the score 15-3. The Mustangs will need at least 3 runs to extend this game. We'll be right back for the bottom half of the 5th inning. You're watching Lady Mustang Softball here on the Exports Network.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
What really matters during the ball game, I realize that in high school sports we don't have the last names on the back of jerseys usually, but the question is often asked, are you playing for the name on the front or the name on the back? The same should be considered spiritually. Paul said in Philippians 1 and verse 21, "For me to live as Christ and to die as gain." So who are we truly living for? What name are we trying to promote? Is it the name of Christ, the name of Christian? And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ. Well, really, I was watching the commercial there, sorry. Welcome back into the bottom of the 5th inning here. I was fixing to tell you what really mattered during the ball game, but you just heard that, so I won't do it again. How about that? Rodney Livingston here with Gracie Mashburn and Kevin Wright. Aubrey Ezel leading off. Looks at strike 1. Aubrey had a single to left field her last at bat.
quite a bit of damage done in the top half of that inning, but what better piece of the lineup to make something happen right here than the very top?
Pitch called a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Even count here. Certainly in a 15-3 game, you're just looking to try to get on base. One run at a time. One bat at a time. This pitch lifted into right field. Right fielder over, been solid today. She makes the catch there for the first out. That'll bring Briley Dover to the plate with 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th inning.
This shortstop, number 4, Briley Dover.
Pitch in there for strike 1.
Briley had a big night last night with that 6th inning home run. We talked to her dad after the game, and I think he said this was only her 2nd home run at this field, so it's pretty awesome to get to see that last night.
Takes a pretty good shot to get it out of this field, one of the biggest high school fields around here. So, and it went dead center. She gets under this one a little bit as well, lifts it to right field, and the right fielder's over there to make the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 batters, 2 fly balls to the right fielder, 2 catches. We got 2 outs coming to J.B. Clifton.
Now batter, the catcher, number 10, J.B. Clifton.
Pitch in there for strike 1. So Pickett comes out for Giles County here doing exactly what she needs to do in the bottom of the 5th, and that's throw strikes. Pitch misses for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Mustangs down to their last out here in the bottom of the 5th inning, needing 3 runs to extend the game. Pitch lifted into shallow center field. Center fielder settles in under it. She'll make the catch there. So we'll go 1, 2, 3 in the bottom of the 5th inning, and that'll be your ball game. Giles County will take the win, 15-3 here over the Mustangs. Any closing comments, Gracie?
I just want to say thank you, Rodney, and thank you, Kevin, and everybody else on the Exports for letting me be here this week. I've really enjoyed it and hope to be back during the state tournament. But for now, I'm headed back to Chattanooga. So.
Glad you got to be with us. Enjoyed calling the last couple of nights with you. We'll move ahead here. We'll look ahead, try to forget the top of the 5th inning in this one, and get ready for Lewis County on Thursday night if the weather allows us to play that game. So be looking for Mustang softball on Thursday evening from Lewis County if the rain allows. For Kevin Wright, for Gracie Mashburn, this is Rodney Livingston thanking you so much for watching Lady Mustang softball here on the Exports Network.
This is the X Sports Network.